The history and genetics behind the pointer's distinctive coat pattern. The pointer dog breed is known for its distinctive coat pattern, characterized by solid colors with patches or speckles. But what is the origin of this unique coat pattern? To understand the origin of the pointer's coat pattern, we need to delve into the breed's history. Pointers, also known as English pointers, are hunting dogs that were developed in Europe, particularly in England, during the 17th century. The ancestors of the modern pointer were Spanish pointers, which were brought to England in the early 17th century. These Spanish pointers were crossed with various local breeds to create a dog with exceptional scenting and pointing abilities. In terms of coat pattern, the Spanish pointers had a predominantly solid color, either white or liver. When they were crossed with local breeds, such as greyhounds and foxhounds, the introduction of new genes led to variations in coat color and pattern. During the early breeding efforts, breeders focused more on the dog's hunting abilities rather than the coat patterns. However, over time, a coat pattern with solid colors, either white or liver, with patches or speckles began to emerge and became more standardized. The specific genes and mechanisms responsible for the pointer's coat pattern are not fully understood. However, it is believed that combinations of different alleles at multiple loci are responsible for the coat pattern variations seen in pointers. One hypothesis is that the coat pattern is controlled by the piebald gene, which is responsible for white spotting in many dog breeds. This gene causes areas of white in the coat, resulting in the distinctive patches or speckles seen in pointers. Another theory suggests that the ticking gene is responsible for the speckled appearance in the coat. Ticking is the term used to describe small colored spots on a white background. This gene, known as the T gene, is thought to be responsible for the ticking seen in pointers and other breeds like Dalmatians. Additionally, it is believed that other genes may influence the expression of the coat pattern, such as the Merle gene, which can create mottled or splotchy patterns in the coat. However, more research is needed to fully understand the genetic basis of the pointer's coat pattern. It is interesting to note that the distinctive coat pattern of the pointer serves a purpose beyond aesthetics. The patches or speckles help the dog blend into its environment while hunting, providing camouflage and making it harder for game birds to detect them. In conclusion, the origin of the pointer's distinctive coat pattern can be traced back to the breeding efforts of the 17th century, when Spanish pointers were crossed with local breeds in England. Through the introduction of new genes, a coat pattern with solid colors and patches or speckles emerged and became standardized over time. While the specific genes and mechanisms responsible for the coat pattern are not fully understood, it is believed that the piebald and ticking genes, among others, play a role in determining the coat pattern variations seen in pointers. Regardless of the genetic basis, the pointer's coat pattern serves a purpose beyond aesthetics, providing camouflage for the dog while hunting.